Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer Crooked Moon campaign. We're picking up where we left off yet again, and last episode we kind of fended off Karl Franz and his army from taking Karak Asgaraz. Ooh, wow. All the stacks. No black orcs, that's good at least. This is not going to be an easy fight. Luckily, my Wa does give me a couple useful units. Another Arachnarok. We got a Giant. Do they have any super large, terrifying, monstrous units? Not really. We might be able to win this if we use tactics properly, but I'm not optimistic. We are very, very outnumbered here. We'll see what happens, I guess. This is going to be a tough fight. Let's see. Luckily, we do have this lovely hill up here that we might be able to take advantage of. Let's take a look at terrain. There's also a hill back here. This is my deployment zone. Yeah, if I can take this hill, that will give me a significant benefit. We're also going to gamble, because that's terrible starting. And of course, their reinforcements are coming from right here. Where are mine coming from? Over here? Oh, no, they're all with me right off the bat. Okay, that's good. So let's get all of our guys kind of organized. We'll do that. Get this guy over here. Put my Arachnaroks together. Put my trolls. I want all my melee units kind of over here. Cavalry. We'll put kind of right here. Doom Divers over here. What are you? Goblin Wolf Chariot? Not a great unit, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, so at least we get to deploy everything like right off the bat, so that's good. I'm gonna get my nasty skulkers up front. Night Goblins behind them. Their reinforcements, the fact that they're all coming in from over here is kind of unfortunate, but there's not really a lot I can do about it. Let's get our rock lobbers there. I'll put both my Arachnaroks kind of over here. Although I'm almost tempted. No, I think what I need to do is crush this force and then deal with the reinforcements kind of as they come in. Let's kind of form our goblins up like that. Get these archers kind of back here behind. Get my squigs over here. Spider riders over here. Spider rider archers over here. Actually, a lot of these guys have vanguard deployment. I might be able to... No. That's a terrible idea. I don't want to split up my forces. That's not going to end well. What do we got over here? Trolls, giants, and other stuff. We'll put that stuff over here. And then you are my war boss. Okay. We'll get these guys over here as well. Put them all just kind of in the center. Let's select all of this force and move it up onto the hill and rotate it, like so. We'll get all this cavalry kind of moved over. What do they got here? Goblin Wolf Rider Archers, Goblin Chariot. All those reinforcements are really going to be a big problem. You start firing at these guys for the moment. And let's get our Doom Divers firing at them as well. I need my Spider Rider Archers to focus on that. Actually... let's get all of my cavalry in to deal with this threat. These wolf chariots are going to be a problem. Oh, they do have a squig herd. That's going to be an issue as well. Let's get my spiders kind of moving up. Trolls, move them up. Let's pause for a second so I can actually kind of see... Okay, so you got, this is basically all cavalry that's mine. They've got these chariots. They do have some ranged units. Orc boys I'm not too concerned about. This is basically all a ranged force, it looks like. And then, okay. So, bearing that in mind, let's get you guys going here, you guys going here. We'll keep these on the chariot. Get this firing at the squig herd. Get this firing at the squig herd. And let's start it up. And let's spread our generals kind of out along this line. Actually, where's my war boss? Right here. Let's get him kind of down there. They do have some nasty skulkers. Let's get on them. You guys are still just kind of sitting back here chilling, which is not ideal. I do have a wolf chariot, which I actually want in melee mode, because believe it or not, the chariot is actually a halfway decent melee unit. You break off and hit those arrow boys. You come over here, hit the archers. All right, let's see. Here we got squigs going in. We're going to send some of these guys in as well. Let's get our Arachnaroks into combat. We're going to kind of reform that. Doomdiver should be firing over there. Let's get these trolls charging in over here. All right. Yeah, my wolf chariot's going down. All right, I need my cavalry. My cavalry is, without a doubt, going to be one of the more important aspects of this force. So I need to be kind of careful about how I manage it. Okay, this is broken. Let's get our Arachnaroks going. Let's see. I need to find my spells that I want. Night Shroud. Accuracy. Gork'll fix it. Ichinosa. That's melee attack. That's not going to do me any good. Yeah, let's hold off on using our Winds of Magic for the moment. Alright, let's split these guys up. Get them all kind of going after a different archer unit. And let's charge out there. Charge here. You guys fire over there. You charge out over here. Whoa, hey, you guys, come back. Get back here. Last thing I need is them. Get that firing there. I do want my giant up at least somewhat near the front. There's just so many units. Yeah, you go kill that rock lobber. You get on, stay on those archers. You're breaking these guys. You get over there. You fire here. I need some support over there. Let's actually get him and my big boss onto their general. Let's get these Spider Rider archers. We'll tag team them. What are you? Forest Goblin Spider Riders? Don't really care. Let's bring my Arachnarok back. Get you up here. Fire at Grimgore. Otherwise, Grimgore is just never going to die. Got my nasty Skulkers over here. This unit is shattered. Got some Night Goblins there. You should be firing at these. Let's get them over here as well. They are just broken. Okay, let's get some of these guys. What are you? Forest Goblin Spider these Skulkers are all getting killed. I needed them to come. Well, no. Hey, why? No. My stupid. Okay, we need to charge out. Because, why my artillery, I'm sure I ordered it to, but why my artillery decided to just, like, charge out there is beyond me. That was not intelligent on their part. You guys come over here. You get over here. You guys get over here as well. Let's do sneaky stabbing like right in here. And itchy nuisance like right in here. Get those trolls going in. Get my Arachnarok spider going in. Get them over here to support. This is their general, I'm assuming? No, that's night goblins. Let's get you up here to support Skarsnik. Charge you in. You go finish off those night goblins. You guys get up here and help. I do have a giant over here that's doing all right. Grimgor's just chilling over here. You guys fire at this group. Actually, you guys fire at that. You guys go help. You fire over here at them. You get up here. Let's get this general into combat. Get that moving up. Get some buffs going. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Goblin archers. This fight we're winning. Where is my Night Goblin Shaman? Orc will fix it. I don't have Itchy Nuisance at the moment. You get up here and support. I don't know where my other Arachnarok is, but you guys can get up there and go mess with Grimgor. That'll be very helpful. Is this Skarsnik? Yep. Alright, we got all these guys coming after him. Itchy Nuisance. I'm thinking like right in here. Let's bring some of these units back. I don't want this giant dealing with archers and chasing. Like, that's just not going to be good. What are you? Your archer units. Let's devote a couple of these guys to this fight. And let's actually get him in here. Get that firing over there. Get the Arachnarok on Grimgor. Get these Night Goblins moving up and firing at them. We got more units coming back from routing. We'll do sneaky stabbing like right in here. Let's actually bring these units back. Skarsnik is good. Actually, Grimgor is still going. Let's do Tricksy Traps and stand your ground. Still waiting on that to replenish. Grimgor is going to be a significant concern. There's just so many enemies. Let's see if we can form back up. Let's get them going after Azog. Grimgor is taking significant damage, so that's good. And this spider is over on the other side of the map, where it's going to be pretty much useless, so that's not good. Let's get this cavalry back over here. I'm actually going to put all of my guys into guard mode, because I don't want them chasing things. This spider needs to get back here, but I don't think it's going to make it. You guys get in on Grimgor, kill him off. You can come in and help with Grimgor as well, and then I'm going to have to basically reform my lines here. Let's get these guys firing at these goblins, I guess. You're chasing Azog? Sure, you can do that. That's actually a halfway decent use for you. Okay, let's pause for a second. I need to kind of reform some lines here. Well, no, let's not. Let's see. So you are this one. So let's unselect that. Let's reform a line here. Let's get these guys behind and see where that takes us. We need to start getting some of these guys up. There's just so many units and so many reinforcements. I don't know, and I'm going to run out of ammo for some of my artillery here pretty soon as well. I mean, this Arachnarok, which is the one from the other army, thankfully, from my WoW, is going to have some issues here pretty soon. Let's get these trolls into that fight as well. Dirk at Squigs. You guys can come charge over there. Let's get my giant moved up. We'll get him over here. My wizard, why are you running? I don't know. Oh, because Azog is not dead. He came back from routing. Okay. That's problematic. You guys fire over here. Let's get this Arachnarok back here to deal with Azog. We'll get this giant charging up into this mess. Get them firing over here. Who's this? This is one of my Goblin Great Bosses. Let's do that. He's back. I want a sneaky stabbing right in here. Azog is hurt, but not dead. Let's get those guys back on their siege engines. Get them firing over here. You get up here. You fire over here. Giant. I need a lot of these guys to really kind of go and tie things down. All these ranged units are just going to wreck me otherwise. I don't really have a whole lot of a cavalry force left, unfortunately. Alright, he's going to kill... Alright, you guys fire over here. Let's get you moved up. I've got people running away and routing and all sorts of things. Let's get... Well, actually, let's not. You guys come over here. Let's get you moved up. You guys over there. You over here. Get them into these boar boys. Itchy nuisance over here. Sneaky stabbing over here. Come on, Skarsnik, do things. I need all of these units to be doing something. Do I have units over here that came back from routing? I do. Let's get my Arachnarok over here. Are you guys still on your siege engine? You are, but you're out of ammo. Okay. Come on. Yeah, I've got units that are just routing like crazy at this point. There's nothing I can do because, I mean, all of my units are either engaged or routing or there's just not much. Enemy Lord is dead again, so that's good. Let's get you over here, get them going after them. Itchy Nuisance. Or Sneaky Stabbing, I should say. Get you to pop that leadership. That leadership bonus. I don't know where that war boss is, but... I told you to move up there, not you. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I need my spider, for sure. Let's get them firing over here. And I've got units. Ooh, I do have a chariot. That could be useful. That spider up. You guys get over here. Start dealing with these guys as best you can. War boss. My giant's basically dead. There's just so many enemies. I think we've probably lost this fight, unfortunately. I don't see how we're going to pull this out. There's just too many of them. Which means we're going to lose our Ragnarok, too, unfortunately. You get up there. You get up here. Where's that Goblin Wolf Chariot? Get up here. Hurry up. Skarsnik. Where are you at? Over here. Let's get him going at these trolls, and let's actually pop our healing potion. There's a giant over here that we can go deal with. Got goblins there. In melee combat, which is not ideal. But what can you do? Where's my Ragnarok at? Over here. Dealing with enemies that, once again, are not ideal. Skarsnik. Man. I'm going to lose all of these guys and all of my agents and stuff that I took so long to build up over the course of this campaign. Too many stacks. Too many stacks to deal with. I don't see how we're going to pull this out at this point. We did some work, but I just don't think it's possible. What are you? Slide a murderer? Yeah, I think this is pretty much done. Skarsnik's a beast, but we'll do some damage to those trolls. Let's get my orc war boss over there by Skarsnik to help him out. Taking them out. Go get those arrow boys. And I think I'm going to say drop those and move up. They're not exactly amazing, but I need every man I can get, even if they're just going to suicide anyway. Because if I lose this battle, everything dies. So, it is what it is. Let's get this orc. What are you tied up on? Forest Goblin, Spider Rider, Archers. Okay. Let's get him up there to support. Get him going after these error boys. Yeah, this one's pretty much done. There's just no way. We've got too few units left. And I mean, Skarsnik's a pretty beastly melee combatant, but I just don't see how he's going to be able to deal with all of these enemies by himself. I just don't see it happening. You know, even if he can... And now he's just getting shot up. So, with poison, no less. So I mean, we did what we could, but it's just there's nothing I can do here. It's done. Ah, man. That's too bad. That's too bad. How do we wrecked their force, though. Let's see. We deployed about 3,000. They deployed about 4,000, 5,000. Man. Yeah, here we go. Deployed 56 and lost almost 4. But unfortunately, that means Skarsnik himself is basically dead. I'm going to have to send him back. Yeah, I'm not going to win that fight. There's no way. So Skarsnik is beat. It's going to take a couple turns for him to become unwounded so I can recruit him again. That's unfortunate. I actually need the money since I'm going to be recruiting like crazy. Let's see. The good news is everything up here should be all right for the time being. Siege lifted. Bitterstone Mine? There were guys up here in Bitterstone Mine? I didn't even realize. Let's see. What should we do? I'm tempted to go after some of these settlements up here. We are going to need some money in a pretty bad way. Let's move you over here. And let's just see what kind of defenses we got. Helmgard itself doesn't have much. I can't believe that the Empire rebels, these secessionists, it's 85 and the Empire has still not even gone after their secessionists at all. All right, let's look at recruiting a Lord and just see how long. 4 more turns till Skarsnik is back. That's not exactly great. The Border Princes are in pretty rough shape. But they just have so many armies down there that I don't know that I can really do much about that. Let's get one. Actually, we'll recruit a regiment of renown here. Ooh, I can get the Crimson Killers, the Black Orc unit. Those guys are pretty tough. That might be worth it. Those guys are just beasts. Let's do it. Let's do it. It kind of defeats our... It's no longer an all-goblin army, but maybe we enslaved some Crimson Killers. Alright. Ah, man, that's a turn for the worse for sure. And we're going to lose that province down there, no doubt. We're not going to be able to hold it against that many greenskin forces. The problem is that the greenskins are so built up. They just have so many armies and stuff. I just can't hold against them. There's just too many. There wasn't anything I could do. Zavorak is reasonably built up. I'm tempted to go after Talea and start sacking some of their provinces for some additional cash. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll just do that and sack. Plus that will give this war boss a chance to level up a bit, which is going to be kind of important. We'll do that. I can't raise it, unfortunately. But we'll kind of work on dealing with that as we go. Up here we're doing okay. These are all walled settlements. How are... I wish I could see what kind of army he has, but I can't. We're going to start moving him down as well. Let's end that turn as well. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll ask... Oh, are they just going to repeatedly sack my province until there's nothing left? Or are they actually going to occupy it? No, they're just going to repeatedly sack it. Whatever, they can have it. Maybe what I'll do is declare a peace treaty. Or ask for a peace treaty with the Greenskins. Nope, they're not interested. I didn't think so. Alright, let's win this again. And let's raise it this time. And we'll do savages and get back here. Because I want to get all the gobbo upgrades on him to turn his force into something that's actually halfway decent. That'll allow us to get Doom Divers, but I don't have the technology researched for it yet. Trolls and Shamans would actually be quite useful as well. And Giants, honestly. Let's go... Unlocks Trolls. Let's go Shamans. I think that's probably more important. Got him over here. We could also go after Montfort. Or after... what's the name of this? Bastogne? We could potentially go after that too, but... Let's look at the vaults down here. There's no sense in upgrading that until I get the technology researched. This one I'm just whatever. I don't even care about that province because I'm not going to be able to defend it at all. Let's see. Up here we're doing okay. Public order wise we can upgrade that. The vaults is pretty much good. I would like to fit a... Well, no, because I got squigs, and squigs are better than just about anything I'm going to get from vaults anyway. I'm tempted to tear these down and replace them with other things. But I think we're pretty much good, or at least as good as we can be. And unfortunately, guys, I am out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.